Hello and welcome to Sudistic News.
How are you this evening, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Well, I've been looking down at myself and wondering if anything arouses me. Now what? Now,
Arouses you.
yeah, now what is the first subject for today?
The first subject of today is evolution.
Yeah, what is it a very debatable subject? Of course it is. Now listen to this. I believe in creation. How about you?
Yeah, I do too. I think evolution is a bunch of bullcrap that was leading us away from the truth. That's why.
And a lot of scientists are atheists because they don't know anything about creation. They think evolution is about the truth. There's nothing really about the truth than creation. Darn cactus.
Well, yeah, and all this evolution talk is corrupting today's society. I mean,
How is it supposed to get into our minds if they're trying to force it into our education system? I don't know how to talk today.
yeah. And what else is corrupting today's society is subliminal messages. Like commercials showing pills that get you enlargement.
Yeah, what the hell is that all about?
Come on. There's little children around, some messages.
And you're lucky we have a warning label on this video to prove to you parents that we care about our society. Now what's going on with Iraq?
Iraq, shooting them up, hanging Saddam, all that good stuff.
Yeah, and then there was the $80 million a barrel in oil that has been stolen from Iraq, or at least blown away, burned off by the Iraqi civilians to cut off the funds for U.S. citizens. And I'll tell you something. Those bastards need to stop worrying about oil, and those bastards need to start worrying about crime here in the United States, because we don't have terrorism anywhere else other than Iraq. You know something? This is one crazy war we're talking about here. This is getting worse than Vietnam
How
War.
about them Chinese?
Yeah, China's a communist country, all right.
And
there goes Adam's dog, all right.
yeah, well, Chinese and Japanese, for some reason, if you get them mixed up, they'll scream at you. I am Japanese. Food. What's up with that? Come on, they look the same.
Yeah, except the Chinese eyes go downwards and the Japanese eyes go upwards, and then the names like Fujimara or Chow Yun-fat or any of those can amount to anything like that.
Well, how about them fat girls, huh?
Oh, don't get me started on it. Oh, I could get so sexually aroused by fat women.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you do a fat chick?
No, no offense, but fat people aren't really my type.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you're afraid to get crushed by them. Dude, I'm 260 pounds. I could probably do any fat woman out there. Don't mind him. He's just sniffing. He was sniffing glue earlier today.
Yes. Well.
And you know something, ladies? Just a sec. You know something, ladies? I kind of like fat people. I mean, I like fat women, I like skinny women. I like to give either one a try. But take a look at me. I'm not as built as you think I am. But at least I'm good looking, oh yes. And if any of you ladies have a problem, then don't watch this video again. Because I'll tell you one thing, I'm better looking than all the other fat men out there today. No. I'm as good looking as all the other fat men. I'm never going to be better than them. So, that's my perspective on things.
Wow. Okay, you need to put your shirt back on. This ain't a strip joint.
That's why we got the warning label.
Okay, next subject. Wow.
Don't mind him. He's still hopped up on that glue.
Next subject. Okay, about them these aliens.
You talking about aliens from Mars or aliens from Mexico?
Both.
What about them? Have they been stirring up trouble with the United States or working in partnership with Iraq?
I don't know. Just things are going on. The government are hiding the truth.
Are hiding the truth about what? About Bush?
No. About how the world is soon going to be ended.
The world will eventually end, you know that.
Real soon.
It's not going to end real soon, but it will end eventually.
They're holding Jesus in a camp.
Yeah?
It's very terrible, and that's what they're covering up. Jesus is here. How the government apprehended him. And
you want to talk about controversy? They did a documentary on whether they found the remains of Jesus in some kind of unknown tomb. Well, let me tell you something. I am intrigued by mystery. If the evidence proves false, then I'm still going to be loyal to Jesus. And if it's true, I'll ask why, but I'm never going to be unfaithful to Jesus. So either way, this is going to be a mystery that will intrigue people for a long time. Whether he did part his ways with God after he died, after he got crucified. But, everybody loves mysteries sometimes, so this is going to be very intriguing.
Well, I figured, how about them, dang country buzz, them, we like riding cowboys,
Sometimes you're worse than Uncle Josh, man. Hey, Uncle Josh, why did you always dream of bashing me in the head with this pipe when you actually never did it? Huh? Is it because I punched you in the face and then your kids were there and you tried to bash me and you had to put the pipe down? Well, guess what, Uncle Josh? One of these days you will hit me in the head with this pipe and this nightmare will be over.
He has family issues.
Yeah. It all started in a nightmare, which could become reality someday. You know something? Whether your wife is watching or not, Uncle Josh, sorry, Aunt Janet, but I have to say this. Uncle Josh, he doesn't have a chance to hit me in the head with this pipe, whether you're there or not. And you know something? If it weren't for your kids, it would have been all over. I would have been in the hospital. But you know something? That's how life is, Uncle Josh. Now yes, I will give you credit for warning me many days ago about how to restrain my communication signals when children are around. But this has nothing to do with the warning that you gave me. This has something to do with my dream, with this nightmare that has been eating the both of us alive inside. Come time when you find a pipe to bash me in the head, it'll be the greatest day of your life.
What does this have to do with anything? This is the news.
Yeah. And
not Family Matters.
Hey, sometimes Family Matters. Sometimes Family Matters is big news, boy.
Not for the world.
Hey, sometimes people like to listen to this stuff. It's drama.
This is the news, not drama.
Whatever, man. Next subject.
We were still on the subject about how Jesus is being held captive in a camp by the government.
Jesus is not held captive in a camp by the government.
Yes,
He's all around us. He's ubiquitous.
But, no, the form. They arrested Jesus.
They always arrest people by the name of Jesus, even though that's not the real Jesus. The real Jesus is ubiquitous, like I said earlier. Get that through your head.
They're trying to stop the end of the world.
Yeah.
By taking Jesus and stuff.
Yeah.
Put him in a concentration camp.
Whatever, man. Next subject.
Next subject, okay. About
gay marriages. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter how many times I try to get this guy to admit that he's something that nobody else is, he just won't say it. Well, I don't care. I'm not going to say it anyway. Only you can say it.
I am not gay.
There you go. That's the problem.